Imagine if this was your office every week. The PGA Tour has rolled into Miami.
Tiger. Thanks, Tiger. Tiger.
All the big names are here, playing for prize money of $5 million.
It's a fun week. There's a lot going on.
Please, Phil.
While golf's big stars cater to the crowds, one of the tour's lesser-known players practices quietly on his own. Glen Hnatiuk of Selkirk is struggling to keep his membership on the tour.
I'm trying as hard as I can, and I'm working hard, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get some results.
Hnatiuk's career is at a crossroads. He's trying to recapture his skills after time away from golf, spent recovering.
I was taking Vioxx for a long time, just so I could play without pain, and then my left shoulder started bothering me. I mean, I couldn't sleep on it, and my range of motion wasn't very good, so, other things started falling apart.
Hnatiuk had surgery to repair tendinitis in his left elbow. He doesn't need to take anti-inflammatories anymore.
It's not 100%. It's better than it was. The pain now, it isn't a hindrance to my swing, really. I don't think I can practice as much, and kind of towards the end of the day and in the mornings it's a little stiff, but it's not really a hindrance to my swing where it was before.
He's not 100%, but he's back playing, trying to save his job. Hnatiuk hasn't played competitive golf in 8 months and doesn't have the luxury of time to work the rust off his game. PGA golfers need to earn a certain amount of money every year to stay on tour. Hnatiuk is running out of chances to retain his playing privileges. To continue playing alongside the likes of Tiger Woods, Hnatiuk has to earn $500,000 in his next 15 events. It's attainable, but he's had modest results since returning to the tour and needs to start placing higher in tournaments so he can collect bigger paychecks.
Consistency has always been kind of a problem of mine, and that's something that I've addressed over the off season and taken measures to improve that aspect of my game to where if I finish top 10, I continue the streak kind of going the next week, as where in the past, I'd have a top 10 and then I wouldn't play well for a few weeks, so I never really had that good snowball effect going.
Hnatiuk has faced the prospect of losing his job several times before.
This for a tie for third.
But he always seems to come through, earning enough cash to keep his membership. Prize money in golf is so lucrative these days, a few good weeks can secure your spot.
Watch out. Oh.
I like the way that putter does line up. It's so easy to see.
Hnatiuk's caddy, who's from Grand Forks, says fortunes can turn around quickly.
From what I understand about the way it works out here and the way certain guys go, I mean, you get it in bunches. You get the events to you play good one week, you get the confidence, you carry it on, and that's when you make a good amount of money.
Hnatiuk has newfound determination. He says being away from golf has renewed his appreciation for the game.
I miss the competitiveness. I didn't miss the traveling and being away from my family, but playing golf and playing against the best players in the world, that part of it I missed.
As for the predicament he's in, he's not sweating it just yet.
Keep the faith. I am. Like I said, I'm trying my hardest, and I realize I have a lot of support back in Manitoba, and I really appreciate it.
Hnatiuk's future on tour should be determined by August, when he's expected to complete his 15 tournaments. Mike Beauregard, CBC News, Miami.